And now to the other big story of the morning. Toyota overnight, the company admitted to more problems, this time with its popular Prius model. Brian Ross is back this morning and has more on that. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning, Robin. Well, the news came from Tokyo overnight as top company officials admitted the hybrid car may have a software glitch that could cause a brake failure or problem. Officials said they're redesigning the software and considering a recall of the models already on the road. But it's another blow to Toyota's prestige and reputation for quality, and yet another example of how the company has taken its time in making public evidence of defects in its cars.
The families of the 4 people killed in this apparent runaway Toyota accident in suburban Dallas say quicker action by Toyota could have prevented the tragedy.
I said, please fix my car.
Linda Hardy, the widow of the driver, says she took the 2008 Avalon into the dealer to complain of it racing out of control 3 separate times between Thanksgiving and Christmas and was told there was no problem.
We're not blaming the dealership. All they knew is what Toyota told them, but that obviously was not enough.
The Avalon 2008 is one of the cars being recalled for sticky gas pedals. Toyota admits it knew of the problem in October, but did not say anything publicly until 4 weeks after this accident.
Money can't bring back my husband. I just want Toyota to take care of these problems so no one else will die.
What happened in Dallas is one of the reasons Toyota is now facing possible civil fines from the federal government and a rare get-tough policy.
Our NHTSA people will continue to hold Toyota's feet to the fire to make sure that they're doing everything that they said they were going to do.
The Secretary of Transportation also announced a new probe of the Toyota electronic system that links the gas pedal through a tiny computer to the throttle.
Under the dashboard here.
Some experts believe there is a software glitch or that the computer is susceptible to electromagnetic interference. Keith Armstrong is an expert on electromagnetic interference, and he was interviewed just this week as part of the new federal safety probe of Toyota.
It's the electronics, it's not the pedal.
Toyota's top executives have repeatedly denied there is any electronic problem that could cause their cars to speed out of control.
I'm confident there are no electronic problems.
Confident there are no electronic problems.
The Secretary of Transportation is not so confident. But a former top Toyota lawyer says the company cannot be believed that officials in Tokyo give orders to hide evidence of defects that could be damaging to the company.
You have to understand that Toyota in Japan does not have any respect for our legal system. They do not have any respect for our laws.
That lawyer, Dimitri Biller, is now in his own legal battle with Toyota, asking a federal judge to make public documents he says will prove Toyota hid the evidence in court. Now, he didn't work directly on any cases involving runaway cars, and the company strongly disputes his claims. In his lawsuit, he says his conflicts with executives caused him to suffer a mental breakdown and led to his departure, and his decision now to go public about Toyota's shortcomings. Robin?
All right, Brian, thank you very much. And Brian, we'll have more on the Toyota saga tonight on World News and on Nightline. But we're going to turn now to the former head of the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Joan Claybrook, who joins us this morning from Washington. And we just heard in Brian Ross's report that problems dating back to 2008. We're also hearing reports this morning that your former agency looked into acceleration problems as early as 2007. So many people want to know, is the government partly to blame for what we're seeing?
I think they are. I think that they were very lackadaisical in terms of really pursuing this case. In fact, they knew about it before 2007. There were 6 investigations by the agency that were closed because they really didn't find anything. And I think that they didn't look hard enough.
It's almost like we wake up every morning and there's a new headline. The headline this morning that there could be problems with the Prius, brake problems there. And we heard the Transportation Secretary LaHood yesterday saying, in essence, don't drive your Toyota, take it to the dealer. Do you agree? Don't drive it?
No. People have a car because they need it. And I think the most important thing for the public to know is what to do if they have a problem before they're able to get it fixed at the dealership. And what they should do is to put the vehicle in neutral as fast as they can. And if they can't get it into neutral, then they have to turn off the ignition. But if they do that, they're going to lose their power assist and power steering. So the first thing to do is to put it in neutral.
There's a feeling that that Toyota and others basically stonewalling the public, just trying to buy some time for some reason.
Well, I believe that Toyota did stonewall the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the public. I put great credibility on the issue that this is an enormously serious defect. If it's a fire, a rollover, or a sudden acceleration, those are the kinds of defects where the company and the Department of Transportation have to be really tough and get right to the bottom of it and get the vehicles corrected. And if Toyota had done that early on, when it first had some suspicions, it wouldn't be recalling this number of vehicles, and it wouldn't be in this very difficult public relations position, because now people who always respected Toyota for a really high technical company now are very suspicious that the company has made mistakes and has not been honest with the public.
As you said, so serious it has led to deaths. People have died because of this. Should there be criminal action taken?
Well, unfortunately, there can't be, because unless it's at the state level for fraud. The federal statute does not have criminal penalties. I wish it did. But if they were in the law, I believe this company would have behaved entirely differently, because executives don't like to go to jail.
Well put. Joan Claybrook, thank you so much for your insight this morning. We certainly do appreciate it. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you.